Well, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to X4 with Star Wars Mod. And today we're actually looking at two ships with the same hull. They're the exact same hulls. Just that there is some characteristics that are different, but I figured I'd wrap them both up all into one. But yeah, we're going to be looking at the Arquitens and the Imperial Light Cruiser. So they've got different loadouts, different shields, different base like shielding and hull. And they also have different base on like maneuverability and like flight performance. So we're going to be looking at those today, and I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and just hop right on into it. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on board our Arquitens. We got a Imperial Light Corvette right beside us, just out the window. But yeah, this is the Imperial Light Corvette. I'm sorry, Light Cruiser and the Arquitens. I'm really excited to look at these today. We got two different loadouts on them. Actually, this one's very custom. I just wanted to toy around and see what all the different weapon mounts you can actually throw on here are. So if you actually look at these bottom turrets here, the four, they look very similar to the D10s that are over on the Imperial Light Cruiser, but they're actually different. It's because they're actually different guns. So yeah, we're going to be looking at that today as well. So yeah, these are our ships for review. So if we go over to our encyclopedia here, and we go ahead and add our two ships, large. There's our Arquitens. All right, so let me toy with this thing for a second, and then all this doesn't matter. So yeah, we're going to confirm that. All right, so right there's our Arquitens Light Cruiser, and we're going to put on our Imperial Light Cruiser as well. So as soon as I can find it, there we are. This is just going to be all the quad stuff, so this will be easy to go through and do. Actually, didn't I already say? Yeah, I did. Sweet, already saved. Makes it simpler. Okay, so as you guys can see right off the bat, it's like the average turret weapon output is higher over the Imperial Light Cruiser, but the shields are lower, hull is higher, recharge rate is higher, average group shields is higher. So a little bit more tanky on the hull front and having some better overall shielding for the weapon groups and better weapon output. But as you guys can see, the speed 6 meters a second slower. 2 acceleration, boost speed 551 versus 570, and then 8259 for the travel speed versus 8551. Making this one of the fastest ships in Super Cruise and everything like that. But let's go ahead and we're going to grab a Pelta 2. Because this is basically like its direct counterpart. That and like kind of the hard sell, not really the hard sell, but kind of the hard sell. So we're gonna look at those as well, and the Nebulons. So yeah, the average shielding is better on the Pelta. The hull is better across all three. Same shields as the Arquitens that we have on board. More firepower than the Arquitens, but I think where we're really going to shine with the Arquitens is actually the range that we're going to have. So we're going to be testing that. Also, they've got 91 crew. Make sure you make note of that as well. And it carries 120 missiles. So make sure you guys are aware of that. So let's go ahead and throw on one last ship here. And we're going to throw on the hard sell, because that's another vessel that we have looked at in the past. And I need to change this again, I'm pretty sure. Sure. Yeah, so there. Shields 341 versus 413. Hull 280 versus 330. But then again, they've got the better fire output on the hard sell, as we reviewed in the past. And I can't wait to actually get all this finalized to where I can be running on one save and not have to worry about losing my presets for these ships, so that way we know exactly what we're running and everything like that. But long story short, though, we've got it working. But yeah, it's like I'm really interested to seeing this ship today. And it's like if we have both of these combined, if we were to throw in, say, like a Dreadnought, which is the next class up pretty much. Let's go ahead and throw on the Republic. So if these two were to gang up on that Dreadnought, I have a feeling the Dreadnought would actually have a tough time trying to deal with it. Even with their with his firepower cut in half at 5,000, they're still dealing with pretty much close to 8,000 damage coming at it. With 634,000 hull and 537,000 shield. So we're actually going to put this thing through its paces today and actually see how these two ships hold up. We're not going to bring any fighter escorts or anything like that. We're going to just go straight into the fight. I don't think we're going to do any fleet battles in this one, but we'll see as the day progresses. So let's go ahead and try to find some fights here. Oh, and before we look at anything else, let's go ahead and look at where you buy these ships at real quick before we jump into that. So if we look at Corporate Sector Authority here, we're going to buy ships. So here is the Arquitens right here. And we're just going to go high preset. So high preset right now, current price and a market. For me, it's 13.2 million. That does come with 55 crew. So that's pretty cool. And as you guys can see, for the turrets, it's got RH3s and then these Bull Rapid turrets. But they're kind of close range. Our average turret weapon output would be 3826. So yeah, or we could run those. The X17s. X17s aren't bad. But yeah. So looking more to this, we can carry up to 12 repair drones. And always make sure you got all your turrets set when you guys buy. And then if we're going to look at the Imperial version right here. Imperial Light Cruiser. And there we go. 20.8 here with the current market. Then again, we do need 2,438 hull parts. Just bear in mind where you can buy these ships. So yeah, I'm going to try to find us a fight here, and let's see what we can do with these things. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. But I will be right here. I'll be right back in a second, guys, once I find us a fight. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a fight here. So these are mainly just a bunch of penance cruisers. We're going to see how well we do. We got lots of fighters and stuff like that around as well. The Imperial Light Cruiser is over there on our right, and he's already been sent to engage. So we're going to see how this goes. And for some reason, he decided to go all the way up there. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, we'll switch these over to attack capital ships. So we're focused on one ship at a time. How's our Arquitens doing? Oh, he's taking a lot of fire up there. That Imperial Light Cruiser. But man, he's dishing it out though. Look at that hard cell down there. No, he's not long for this world. Oh, why are we turned around? Alright, we need to turn around here. See how we're looking here. There we go. There's who we want right there. So right now, combat-wise, nothing too spectacular. If we had some fighter support, maybe that would probably help a little bit, but overall, though, so it's not looking too shabby. Alright, our shields are offline before theirs. Let's see if we can try to get in on this penance cruiser. So far, not doing too great. Yeah, they're already done. They're already done with the Imperial Light Cruiser as well, because he's nowhere to be found.
Grand exchange.
All right, so let's try this again. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing this fight again. This time we brought an MC-80 with us, with a couple fighters, 4 A-wings, 4 X-wings, 4 Y-wings. But we're gonna see how this thing operates this go around. Especially since we're parked right there, right behind a Penance cruiser. So we're going to focus on these Penance cruisers. Alrighty. So while they're all focused on the MC-80, we're focusing in on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell our MC-80 here to attack that. We're taking fire from something. Yeah, this Penance cruiser that we're chasing. Which is fine.
Something to discuss. Affirmative.
So in this kind of situation, we're actually doing a lot better than the first time when it was just our little light cruisers versus this fleet. But they do have a munificent this time around, so there's going to be that. Alright, so we need to find our next target here. Another Penance cruiser right below us. So we're turning in towards them right now. And for some reason, yeah, we lost our engines. Our engines got torpedoed. That's unfortunate. So we're moving at a crawl at the moment. Let's go ahead and just turn up this way. What we'll do is... oh no, it's already dead. Alright, so now we just got an AEG to deal with. And we're going to switch this to attack all enemies. So we can get down here to this AEG before he teleports away. So the AEG that we're about to try to engage here is actually the same AEG that we used last week for ship review.
We found something out.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Stop. Get off my radar.
I don't know what we're shooting at right now. Oh, another Penance. So what he's in relation to us. Looks like the MC-80 is engaging him as well. Yeah, he's gonna be dead by the time we get him on our sights. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. And it's dead. Alright, so let's go ahead and have the MC-80 go through the region here. Alright, so we're going to release the helm here and let our ship follow. So we're using this one. Yeah. There we go.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Sweet. He's still on it. Okay, so we're taking back over here. Alright, so let's switch this back to attack capital ships and attack capital ships. There we go.
Something hit us.
So we got one operational engine, looks like. Now if we can just get the other one online. It's not working entirely efficiently, it looks like. But we'll get the other engine up and running here soon. Really wish these droids would get out of the way. So yeah, now we're tearing this pinnace cruiser up. Now that we're not losing turrets and such to small fighters. So let's see the Imperial Light Cruiser over here engaging this Munificent from this angle. I love the sound of those guns on the D10s. Oh, this song is so good. And those D10s pack a huge punch too. Watch when they hit. You can actually see it when it hits. Like the health bar is what I'm talking about. So yeah, that one's dead. So we got rid of the other one. Let's go ahead and try to engage these hard cells. Let's try to get in a knife fight range with it before it dies. So that one's dead as well. One left. So this thing's gonna be dead quick. And that right there is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys really enjoy the Arquitens and the Imperial Light Cruiser as well. And we're just gonna go ahead and mark these guys as hostile. Just get these guys out of the way. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe for me down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Laters, everybody.